Hey YouTube, this is Nashtaters. Welcome back to another episode of War of the Visions. Today's Happy Wednesday, so happy Wednesday to everybody. Wednesday always means brand new things, right? Brand new events and perhaps brand new free items. So today I'm going to break down the coverage into two videos again. The first video I'll be talking about all the free packages, and I'm talking about all the packages that you can spend with your normal gems, and we're going to talk about the mock shop, and then we're going to talk about some of the summoning banners. And then the second video I'm going to be doing from the spender's perspective, and I'm also going to be doing the 6-month show and tell on the spender's account. So if you're new to this channel though, please hit the subscribe button, and if you have not subscribed and you've been viewing my content for a while, I also ask you if you could hit the subscribe button as well. Thank you very much for the continuous support. So for this video, I would like to begin with the new free 10x summon, and this new free 10x summon has a little twist to it. And then of course, I'm going to be doing the free 10x summon on the spender's account as well on the second video. So let's get into today's topic of conversation. So one thing I've noticed during this 6-month anniversary, every single week they'll be giving us free things. And this week is no different. So they're going to give us unit shard free 10x summon. You're going to guaranteed 5 unit shards for units of MR quality or higher in every single slot. That's actually pretty solid. 5 UR unit shards guaranteed in 2 of those 10 slots. So let's go ahead and do ours while we're here. Since it's just shards and you don't actually get any units or vision cards, really you're just hoping to get shards that you need to continue building some of your units that you already own. I think for me, I definitely want to get Rain, and I definitely want to get Whisper for sure. So, and let's just go through them. Why not, right? The Straw League. Here we go. Whisper. Keto-Fae. Keto-Fae. I tell you, I really probably should have gotten Keto-Fae back in the days when she first popped up. Because she's really good. She's really good because she pretty much kills Berlandu, and she pretty much destroys most units in this game in terms of defense. Obviously that's going to change because we're guaranteed 2 slots. Okay, Basic Stern. We should call him Basic Stern, right? The first thing I would like to talk about will be the raid. Now, for those of you who want to participate in the raid and are going to be grinding heavily, good luck to you guys. And for those of you who just want to kind of casually play this raid, most likely I'll be doing the same thing. Well, there's a couple of things I want to talk about. The first thing is, let's take a look at the rewards you'll be getting every time you have a victory. You're going to be getting the white Spirit Sand, and you're going to be getting the black Spirit Sand, alongside the Mithril Ore, and of course, finally the rare one, Ice Mega Crystal. Now, bear in mind, when you're looking at these specific recipe items you're getting, you're not going to be able to use them for specific recipes from the previous sessions. For example, the Platinum Helm does not require any of the new things that you're farming. Obviously, the Purple Lightning are going to be using up all those things that you're farming for this specific raid. And same thing with the Alexandrite Ring. You're not going to be able to get any of those materials by killing the King Behemoth. However, you can definitely spend some of your hard-earned metals to purchase those things if you so choose to. The Platinum Helm uses the Sacred Tree Sap and the Unidentifiable Sap, while the Alexandrite Ring uses Joyful Hearts. So, one thing I did look up was the Platinum Robe, which clearly isn't on today's secret shop or mock shop. You can use the white Spirit Sand to craft more Platinum Robes if you so choose. For me, I'm not really looking forward to getting the Purple Lightning at all because I don't have any Samurais and I obviously do not have Laswell. So perhaps I will be working on maybe getting the Platinum Robe a little bit stronger. Or I can maybe simply spend all my hard-earned metals on the Rainbow Spears and the Rainbow Fragments of Thoughts. Now, when looking at the shop, we do still get the 2 daily free UR unit pieces. As you can see, I already collected mine. So for this video, I'm only going to talk about the ones that does not have the word paid on it. Vision Card Training Pack. Definitely a hard pass, easy pass, easy pass. Now the Vision Card Enhancement Pack. All this stuff you can farm very readily. However, the big restriction here is you are limited to only 3 times per day on this specific dungeon. So if you're really aching and needing growth eggs, it's still a pass because the game likes to be very generous with giving you some growth eggs. Now let's take a look at the 6-month anniversary Esper Enhancing Pack, Raid Support Pack, and Job Training Pack. Wow, that's a lot of job training packs, huh? Alright, let's start with this Esper one. Definitely a hard pass because they only give you 10 XL Magicites for 2,000 gems. Are you kidding me? 100% hard pass. 6-month Raid Support Pack. What is this? Yeah. See, the only thing is, skip tickets before you couldn't purchase with real cash. And now, spenders can actually spend real money to buy story skip tickets. In my opinion, story skip tickets are very, very good. But is it truly worth 1,000 gems? And I'm gonna have to say no. Now, if you're a beginner and you just started playing this game, don't let these packs tempt you. This is why I'm doing this. I'm singly targeting all these packs out to make sure you guys know that these packs are definitely not worth it. But if I do stumble upon a pack that is worth it, I will definitely let you know. Job pack training. Now this, honestly, I have to say this. Square and Gumi need to be ashamed of themselves. They should not be putting these type of packs out to really try to get people to spend 5,000 gems. Are you kidding me? With the recent boosts on the memories, you don't need to do this. Don't even look at it. In fact, just ignore it altogether. And how can this even be on sale? I don't know. But nevertheless, if you're super filthy rich with gems and you really don't feel like farming, maybe this is a way to go. But for 99.99999% of the population, please avoid all of these packs so far that I've been talking about. Job Training Pack 2? No, that's a hard pass. Job Training 1? Definitely not. Even for 1 million gold, there are other things you can spend 1 million gold that's perhaps better. Yeah, still as a pass. Katana Awakening Pack. This is sort of tempting in a ways, but no, that's definitely an easy pass. Experiment Cube XL, definitely a pass. 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 Pretty much, I've been passing on anything and everything that's using gems. Now, these things that are using gold or slash gil, as you want to call it, I would definitely pass on the bronze. I will most likely pass on the silver. This is perhaps the only pack I might consider purchasing. Everything else are all going to be easy passes so far. Again, Wednesday is water day, so don't forget to pick up your shards. So this one has no paid. This is going to be the 5-step guaranteed summons for, of course, Raging Earth Titan. Is it worth doing? I think so, if you're really looking for the card. Now here's my outlook on it. As a free-to-play player on this account, I know it's going to be very difficult to get a UR quality vision card to maximum level at level 99. In fact, in the light of Cabbage's recent release video, he put his thoughts on what he thought about getting UR cards to max level. And he's a whale, and he only has one, believe it or not, on his JP account. If you haven't checked that video out, I know most of you probably already have checked it out, but for those of you who have not, go check it out. It's pretty interesting. So as a free-to-play player, I don't really dream about getting any UR cards to max. And if I do, I should only really concentrate on one. And if that is the case, should you really be throwing away, well, let me take that back. Should you really be spending lots of gems every couple of weeks summoning for a brand new UR card that most likely you will never get high level? And the answer is no. Because if you're really targeting high level arena and high level guild wars, chances are as a free-to-play player, you're never going to get there. And so don't think about too far ahead in that sense. Perhaps some people are right. Let the Espers and let the vision cards come as they come. However, one thing I do want to counter is that the Espers themselves are much easier to level up and much easier to use, and they're very free-to-play friendly. So in my opinion, if you're going to spend the 10,000 gems, only think in the terms that you're going to get the Esper and you're going to put him to really good use, and that while the vision card is really good, you're never going to reach his max potential. So that's one thing I really want to stress to the community. Am I going to be doing this? Probably not. The reason being is, honestly, I should try to get it because to follow my own advice, I should try to get it because I do want to use a lot of my piercing units. But in the meantime, do I really have time to catch up to get all those piercing units up to par to really utilize this to its full potential? Most likely not. I do actually have other Espers that do have piercing attacks on them. Unfortunately, Titan is so good with his spirit and piercing, something I have to really think about. And right now, 10,000 gems is literally half of my stash. So perhaps not something I really want to think about at this time. Obviously, the banner is of course the Titan featured banner. And this one is paid, so I'm going to skip. This one is not paid. So for 7 straight days, every single day you summon on this specific banner, you're going to be getting bonuses. Whether it be MR eggs or King pods, perhaps Magicite, summon tickets, and at the very end, you're going to be getting 1 rainbow fragments of thoughts. So not too shabby if you're going to summon anyways. Of course, Glaciala is still here. This one's going to be paid, so we're going to ignore. And then this one I already talked about. 99% chance of ignoring unless you're really targeting Frevia and or Rain, or obviously Odin as well. And since I have tons of these tickets, I'm gonna spend some for this video. Let's do 10. Let's do a 10 shot and see what we get. Maybe we'll get lucky and get Keto Fade, right? Here we go! Oh, it's a vision card. Speaking of the devils, right? We were just talking about how I'm never going to get them maxed. Well, the game is trying to push it to maybe potentially get one of them maxed by 2027. And by the way, you get one of these rare tickets every single day, so every 10 days you can do a 10x pull. That's a pretty nice touch to add it as well. I think that companies are realizing it's very hard for a lot of us to maximize a lot of units, obviously vision cards. Ooh, Tetris. Wait a second, did I just... Oh, wow, okay. Brand new Tetris Sylphid. So, definitely welcome addition because like I just said, Esper is where you're really aiming for some of these vision cards. Wow, that was a pretty good summon, huh? I guess it was worth it. So I guess I'll see you in another 6 days. I can spend another 10x free pull. Alright, that's all the time I have for this video. I want to thank y'all for watching, and I want to thank you for the continued support. Remember, time is your most valuable resource, so spend it wisely. As always, take care of yourself and all your loved ones. Nashtater and his family out. Peace out.